Well, good morning. We're back at the shop again. And so remember a couple of days ago, I replaced the wheel bearing on this Jeep, and it worked really, really well. But what we did find is there is, grab it from the bottom. You can see there is play also still again.
Dirty.
So the wheel bearing was so bad that I didn't feel the play in the ball joint. I missed it. I don't know how I missed it.
Okay.
I missed it. Anyways, we're replacing the ball joint today, and then we're gonna, well, maybe we'll see what we do after that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the other day we put the wheel bearing on. Now we put the ball joint on, put the tire all back on, and we still see some movement. Look at this. You can still see that the tire moves around. So we're like, what the heck? What is it? Well, the problem is the new wheel bearing that we just put on is no good. So we're gonna pull it off, bring it in, get a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're back. We got the part. We changed brands. It was an SKF that we were using, but now we go into a AC Delco. So hopefully that one's better. If you look way back in my videos about, well, ways back when I was working on my Dodge, the Beast, I did a wheel bearing on that, and it did the same thing. I drove it for like 15 kilometers, and it was loose like the first one. So anyways, let's try this one out, see how that works. It was 90 cents cheaper.
Great deal.
Great deal. Making bank.
90 cents off.
Okay, well, looks like we got it now. No movement at all.
Well, obviously
That's
it still spins, so.
Let's go test it. See if it drives
Yeah.
better.
Let's go.
All right, so we are out again. Last week we you guys saw the Sunday video, which was a little bit of the shop and a little bit of 4x. Well, this one I want to do a little bit of shop and a little bit of 4x so that it kind of balances out. And then next Sunday, it's just going to be strictly a trip. It should be, it's going to be a sick trip.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
Just a wee bit.
But that's all right. So today we're just out playing. We're just making sure that there is nothing wrong with the Jeep. We're going to put it through a couple of tests, and you know, at the same time, we're just taking a good view. I mean, come on, look at this. Look at that out there. It's beautiful. We're going to go, what's it called? Lucid Lake. We're just cruising up there and going to see what it's like. They say it's a level 5 trail, but I think that the Jeep is going to make it a level 3 trail. So
Probably.
all right, anyways, let's get at it. right, well, we made a little stop here because, well, actually we went a little bit farther than the trail that we were going to go on, just because we wanted this view. This is a pretty cool view. I mean, look at that way. But then we turn the camera around and there we go. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Really?
Yeah. I'd like to get way up there. I think we are on the other trail that we're going to take. I'm pretty sure we're going up there. So that's quite a bit higher. Should be a good lookout, I think. So, look at that. Isn't that so cool?
Oh, Dad, you should come up here. Careful. It's like so pretty.
Yeah. That's pretty nice. That's where I want to go, up top. Yeah, it is getting colder. It's way colder than in town, for sure. There we go.
Okay, we are at the trail that we need to go to. Go on. Same thing. Okay.
Okay, well, I think we found a nice little camping spot here. This is called Lucid Lake. And here we are. See the lake behind us? I'll show you for real.
This is a beautiful.
Yeah, pretty nice. Next time we come up here, we should bring our fishing rods. It is a little chilly, but I bet you if we were to camp here, have a fire, it wouldn't be chilly at all. But it is a bit windy, so you can hear it kind of in this valley here. It's beautiful though. Super nice. Great place to be. Okay, well, that was pretty But what we were really intending to do was make it up to the top of Mount Benson. So yesterday we went and we tried where Onyx told us to go, but the gate was locked. And then you could go another little route, but the problem was it was like really steep ditch that you have to go through, which I think we could make it, but we don't have anybody with us today, so
Yeah.
I don't want to walk that far. You know, I mean, it isn't that far off the road, off the main road, and I think we have cell service, but I don't like calling other people to come save me. I like people calling me to come save them, but you know, I try not to make it a habit of getting stuck where I can't get myself out. Anyways, so we found this other route and it's not far from where we are now. So we're going to give it a shot and see what we can do. Come along.
Wind is blowing through our hair, the lights are shining everywhere. From up above and down below, we fall into the afterglow. So now, this is the perfect
That's
night.
where we are trying to go. But so
It's now or never. Come on, let's light up the sky. Now we're together. Come on, let's light up the sky. Just you and I. Let's light up the sky.
At this moment, we are at about 1,500 feet, and we are climbing very quickly. In this video, you can't really tell how steep it is. Listen to those tires as they spin and just have enough traction to make it up the hill.
Ow. Oh, okay.
hang on.
Shelf roads like this are scary. One wrong move and you can be in a lot of trouble. At this point now, we are at 3,700 feet. What a great climb.
Okay, wow. Yeah, it was hard to film that because, well, both of us were just hanging on for dear life. But the problem is once we got going, once we got started, and we realized we shouldn't be going up here alone, it was too late. There was nowhere to turn around. We had to keep going. I mean, I could have turned around, but it was a dangerous spot to turn around. So if we did get stuck, I would have done it. But the thing is that it's not. It wasn't worth it to try and attempt to turn around. So we gave it everything we had, and we got to the top. I don't know if anyone here is watching this that has been up here. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
My heart clenched.
That was fun. That was fun. So there's this little rock here. We're gonna climb up there. It's like 10 feet high, and we're gonna show you what we see, because this is phenomenal. This is beautiful.
It was so worth the drive.
Okay, so this is the towers, cell towers, and this is all of Nanaimo. If you look, that is Nanaimo. Nanaimo looks, well, it looks beautiful from up here.
So cold up here.
And then we can see Ladysmith. You can see where they're doing some burning. And you can look way down there, and that's where we came from.
Holy.
So because it's getting late and it's cold,
Very.
but it's gonna get dark soon, so we want to get down the hill before it's dark so we don't get to spend too much time here. But man, it's beautiful. I gotta run over there right in front of my Jeep and take a shot from that side, because I think that's Nanoose there. I've never been up here before, so
And I've always wanted to climb a mountain.
yeah, well,
Ow!
good thing we got a Jeep now.
Yeah. We really tested its limits today.
We didn't test its limits, but we sure tested it.
I mean,
The thing is that it didn't have any problems at all. It was pretty good. I just
yeah.
put my foot into it where I needed to, and it climbed. So I'm happy with that. Okay, well, I think we have to actually go over to that point there to actually see Nanoose. But you can kind of get a glimpse of it right there, but you can't really see it that well.
We were just at that little lake.
But yeah, just a sec. So that there is the little lake that we just stopped at. Well, for you it was a couple minutes ago. For us it was
Like
an hour and a half ago. You can see our climb. What a beautiful, beautiful climb. Okay, well, I think that was quite the trip. It's a little cold. We're gonna jump back in the Jeep and we're gonna head home. Yeah, so stay tuned for our next adventure, because it's going to be a doozy. You like that word?
Good. That's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
I'm
So here we go. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe,
Leave a comment and share.
and we'll see you next week.